Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you come across my video, you have to share, you have to like, you have to follow my backup page Aziza Audio TV. You have to subscribe to my YouTube Aziza Audio TV. Yeah, this message is about the federal government of Nigeria and the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yeah, because when you try to explain to the government they are not doing the right thing, most of them they will come to your DM to come after you. You see the World Bank now, the people where they borrow the federal government money, they don't make Nigeria understand that 139 million, they are into poverty in Nigeria. You understand? So look, the presidency don't rush reply the World Bank. You understand? Why I always say this, why it be say our government they always they fail? When you do bad thing, anytime when people call you out, you just rush to try to defend what they cannot defend. You forget saying na the old World Bank now they borrow you money. Now the figure where they get now they tell you, you understand? So 133 Nigeria, they into poverty. Because now they borrow you money, they don't know the amount of money where it be say they don't borrow you. You understand? So when they borrow the money, now the money now go share out within your system. Okay, now they don't make you understand the federal government, this present regime they fail. They try to defend what they know they defend. You understand? Why it be say it's only Nigeria that is no the work? Why it be say this person where they rule Nigeria today? Everybody know that this man is not capable to be a Nigeria president. You understand? But people are still running after him because of what they will get for their stomach. Why we no fit defend Nigeria? Why we no fit defend Africa continent? They say we are the giant of Africa. Most other Africa, they live more than Nigeria. Most other Africa, they have steady electricity more than Nigeria. And you know this Nigeria will come from. I supply some Africa country light, but those Africa country have steady light, but Nigeria don't have a light. Why we Nigeria will not fit solve the problem of ourselves? Why this bad politician they always they come and deceive us? Why this bad politician they always they come and destroy Nigeria? So I call on Nigeria, please let's come together and vote this man out in 2027. Understand? Because for me, if you look at what is going on in Nigeria presently now, no matter if it is other country, the person will resign. No matter President Tinubu need to resign. Because look at what is going on about his security. He is afraid of his security. He cannot even stand and face Boko Haram. He cannot face Fulani herdsmen. He just try to do peace. Stop with that. And the country is still going backward. Well, what is the problem we Nigeria has so that we cannot solve our problem? Anything concerning this government now lie. They lie too much. They don't have truth. Most of the allocation in this present regime, most of the allocation they go for even local government, even council. The other statement they share the money within themselves. You understand? What is going on in Nigeria, the country we come from? Why we cannot find solution and solve this problem? You understand? Before I will continue, let me play this video by Very Dark Man. You understand? The only man where they solve the problem of Nigeria. Let me play the video because we don't know where we are going. We don't know where we are going. Many people are still coming out and supporting this useless government. Many people are still coming out and supporting this useless government. The government that they don't have anything to offer Nigeria. Regardez là-bas.
You will not cease to amaze me. It's your government, it don't cease to amaze me. We'll have to the cruise. And on ourselves, when I used to do this cruise, every time damage control. So what man said, 139 million Nigerians living in poverty despite reform gains. What bank says, you know the way APC says, reform, we have reform, the economy is working. We are what bank say 139 million Nigerians are living in poverty despite the reform gains. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu can reply. Presidency rejects World Bank's poverty report, which estimated that 139 million citizens were living in poverty, describing the figure as unrealistic and detached from country's economic reality. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I don't know advise you to reply World Bank, but this is wrong. You dey go tell people borrow, where you borrow money from. Then they say you won't use the money better your country. When they don't see what you use the money to talk say country poor, you say they no poor. Now let me take you back to 2024 and the money the last time when you collect money. Tinubu government borrowed $6.45 billion from World Bank. $6.45 billion. Now, what did you people say you're going to use the money for? Some of the projects under Tinubu include loan for power, $750 million for power. Still not get lights. We not get lights. Women empowerment, $500 million. Which women will empower with that money? I've not seen them because last time I checked, our mothers are still crying. They're still crying. Now they know they see food job. People where they farm, they cry. Do you understand? The economy is not favoring anybody. And you people collected $500 million for women empowerment. Now let's move on. Girls' education, $700 million. Which girls? Which girl will educate? When are they? When are they? The other child? For Nigeria, $750 million. Now we're not collect. Anyways, renewable energy. When I collect $750 million, renewable. Economic stabilization reform, $1.5 billion. That's what you collected. And resource mobilization reform, $750 million. What bank where you collect from? They don't see what you use the money to. They come, don't say Nigeria poor. Do you know what it means that they say 139 million Nigerians are living in abject poverty? Inside 300 and something million Nigerians where we get. They say 139 million. That means we poor die. That means there's another report. Nigeria has ranked as the country with the lowest life expectancy in the world. Say we did bye. Why Nigeria has low life expectancy? High disease burden. Diseases like malaria, HIV, tuberculosis, and preventable infection remains widespread. Poverty,
Bad government. Bola Tinubu is not capable to be a Nigeria president.
Essential medicines. And they collect baby glow. You say World Bank be like. It's not a report from World Bank. It's an African World Start. Environmental and security factor. Pollution and poor sanitization, unsafe drinking water, and poor hygiene lead to health complications. Conflict and insecurity, violence and displacement disrupt healthcare services and reduce access of treatment. So as you can see, lowest life expectancy, Nigeria ranks number one. Inside how many countries? Nigeria is number one. You see what they outline? Conflict and insecurity. So these reasons, all these conflict and insecurity, environmental security factors, high disease burden, poor access to healthcare, all of this now make people like the cut short. And guess what? All these things are very, very avoidable if you can put the right things in place. And guess what? We also have the right things to be put in place, but we just have bad leaders. Nothing there when we achieve it. Nothing. So basically, we are saying, according to the report, Nigeria has the lowest expectancy in the world, averaging just 54.6 years. Now, the person to live long for Nigeria, 54 years. Highest, if it's too much, 60 years. Insecurity, disease, poor healthcare. See, I'm very stand there. And when they collect big money from one, and World Bank talk, you say a lie. Now again, I say a lie. But I not to say I expect them to admit, because I've never seen, since they bought me for Nigeria, right? I never see government where they invest in PR and damage control like this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime, and I've never seen. They spend a lot of money. They will rather pay you, me talk good about them, than me you work. That's why you will see, say, different influencers. This is working, one might be patient and all. This government will rather pay you. They will rather pay. I made a point of truth. May God help all of us in Nigeria. At the end of the day, we might get it right. Anyways, Listen, Nigeria, you're gonna learn and you'll learn the hard way. Don't play.
My fellow Nigeria, anywhere you come across this video, you have to share, make it reach other Africa continents. You have to share, you have to follow me on my Facebook TV, Aziza, on my backup page, Aziza TV. You have to follow me on my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Base there.